Oh, hello, I'm Sarah. I'm a non-binary person, and all that means for me is that I prefer they, them pronoun once in a while. But I don't care if you call me she, as long as you're not like, this is my friend Sarah. She's a she who was born a she, and she will die a she. And on her gravestone, I will write that she's a very pretty lady, as long as you don't do that. Like, I'm good. I would much prefer if you were like, this is my friend Sarah, she's a cunt. Because at least that's accurate. Like, I don't necessarily not identify as a woman, I just don't identify as like a ma'am or a lady. I more identify as like a little slugger. You know what I mean? Put me on base, coach, I'm ready to be gay! Like, more like that. Like, more of that. More of that. I've been trying to get my boyfriend, my very straight boyfriend, to get... Sorry. To call me his little slugger instead of his girlfriend, but he won't do it. I think it's really cute. I think it's like we're like a father-son team that doesn't know how to say I love you. And that's pretty accurate for us. I'm also like, I am very chill about they and them and she and her, like whatever. It's not because I'm like the chillest person around. It's because I'm also bisexual and like historically, like we're not great deciders. You know what I mean? Nobody's just endorsing bisexual people on LinkedIn on deciding. It's not what we do. Cameron was talking about this a little bit earlier, but I do have what's called a bibbidi-bobbidi bipolar disorder, you guys. It's like, hey, I'm walking here down to the pharmacy so I can get my meds so I don't betray everybody I've ever loved over here. It's like, hey, this pizza's got too many pepperonis, but the dough won't rise because it's too sad. It's kind of like that. You guys comfortable with my nightmare? Yes, good. I go to the psychiatrist like a good little bipolar. Gotta get a tune-up, gotta get an oil change, gotta get a refill on my pills, you know what I mean? That's what you gotta do. But I think, I don't want to be like too paranoid or anything, because that's like the problem technically, right? Right? Being too paranoid. It's not good. I don't want to be too paranoid, but I do think that he hates me. I was there the other day and I was like, hey, I was asking about the side effects of my medications and he audibly sighed. It's like a very normal question, you guys. What do you think of when you think of a medication? The first thing you think of is, well, it's going to make me break out in hives. Like, that's the last part of the commercial. So he audibly sighs and I'm like, that's a very normal question. Like, I work in customer service, you guys. Like, I can't be audibly sighing at my customers. They ask for the manager. But in this situation, I can't ask for the manager because in this situation, the manager is a jacket that's just too tight and a room that's too small and the walls are talking to me. It's like a yellow wallpaper situation. But you can't yell yellow wallpaper in a psych ward because they don't let you out. It's hack at that point. It's hack at that point. The other thing he did the other day was at the end, he was like, oh, how's the talking too fast going? Which is like a thing that I do. It's something I do. It's not going to change. It's not going to change. It's not going to help. And I told him some version of that. I said, it's not going to help it. And he said, we'll see. And handed me a slip of paper. And I was like, shit. This isn't a competition. This is my mental health. And then he was like, not yet, it isn't. He put his cigarette out the window, but the cigarette was unlit, which was the scariest part. The scariest fucking part. And this is all to say, I don't necessarily like, my main identity isn't like bipolar, right? Like I mostly identify as a fucking idiot. And I think that's brave. I think that's incredibly brave. You should clap for me or something. Give me a crown or something. There she goes, so brave, so beautiful. Okay. I had to tell you another thing. I would like to pivot for a moment. I would like to talk to you about my dad. My dad is a wonderful person now. My dad used to be a very yelling man, a very angry person when I was a kid, right? But then he bonked his head too hard at the Bing Bong Factory. And now he's super fucking chill, which is awesome. And I don't want to like say I have all the answers to the world's problems or whatever, but if we gathered up a bunch of straight dudes, you know, and then went down to a Chuck E. Cheese and then just put him in a whack-a-mole machine and had a 5th grader's birthday party, maybe we would solve some stuff, you know what I mean? Maybe just solved one thing, maybe one war we wouldn't be in, that's enough for me. That's enough for me.